What is up, guys? It's your boy No Risk, No Premium, back with another episode of the Market Overview, guys. Today we did not hold any levels, but we did hold this 40-40-ish level. We didn't hold the level we wanted to last night as far as 44.68 is what I meant, but we did come down and hold this 44.40 level on the gap down, right? End up filling that gap to the upside. However, what does that mean for tomorrow? Well, really quickly, really a nothing burger as far as we got wholesale inventories that come out 30 minutes after the market open. No University of Michigan data. No inflation expectation or consumer sentiment, at least as of right now. That's what I have on both of these. It shows that we have nothing, all right? Nothing really coming out, but we do have Fed speakers, so you want to pay attention to that. And really, that's it, right? So just watch the wholesale inventories 30 minutes in. I like when we don't have lots of data. It makes it easier to trade. Don't have to worry about, something happening as a spike, a dip, a liquidity grab, etc. But what happened today? Went down, held the 20 MA. I'm not really an MA trader, but I do like to watch them, right? But one thing I do want to know is look where we came down and kissed almost exactly on this retrace. I mean, literally almost a penny there, right? 44.34. We got a bounce that we held above the 50-day moving average, which happens to be right here where this 20 MA is. So to me, we're showing what, guys? What is this? Right, if you have a long wick down, shows buyers are present. Now, I don't know if that means a reversal, but it is showing that buyers are present. So for tomorrow, for Friday, right, depending where we open, if we hold today's low, 44.35 to 44.40, I mean, that's going to look like the long trade. You're going to target this 44.68 to 70 zone. Now, break and hold above 44.72. It's on this fair value gap back to 44.90. In this 44.95 area, I'd be looking for a potential reject initially. Why? Because that is a breakdown zone. So is this a breakdown and retest? It could easily be. But as far as tomorrow, look for dips above 44.42 hold. If they hold, look to take that trade up to 44.68. Above 44.72 could open up 44.95. Would look for the reject up there. Underneath 44.34 though. So underneath today's low, I think you just want to look at 4,400, right? You want to look at 4,400 for a bounce there at 4,400. All right, guys, that's ES chart. Going on to the SPY chart here. Okay, going on to the SPY chart here, we can see it's pretty much the same thing, right? Pretty much the same thing. We dipped below 442.50 was that area of interest that we had. We dipped, we held, we ripped. Same thing here. If we get back above 446, back above 446 would be massive. Obviously, taking out today's high 445.50 will be huge, but really got to see what happens at 446. Breaking hold 446 can open at that 448.50 where I look for the initial reject. As you can see, we had that breakdown zone through there, opens up 451, 453 above there. Need the dips into 442.50 to hold though. Need this area to hold. Maybe if it's just a slight liquidity grab and bounce, but need that area to hold. If it doesn't, you're really going to want to target 439 to 440 underneath today's low, 442.50. That's SPY QQQs. We're seeing relative weakness in Apple, but money out of Apple into other names and tech that aren't involved in China. I don't know. The news is speculative. Who knows? Right? Who knows? Very nice bounce here, though. Very nice bounce to hold, get back above 372. As you can see, pretty much rejected, right? Went up and rejected yesterday being Wednesday's low. So for tomorrow, any dip holding 370. I think 370 is going to be that psych level. You're going to want to watch dips into 370 to hold. Okay, dips into 370s to hold. Take that back to 373. Above 373 takes you 375, then 378. Above there, if we get below 370, though, if we hold, or 369 is today's low. If we get below 369, I really watch this 366.50 for a bounce in here. As you can see, this demand candle right here. So underneath 369, 366.50, watch the bounce there on QQQ. If we hold 372, opens up 374, 75, 378 above there. Last but not least, IWM. IWM, where did we go down to today? Not quite down to 183, but we got into the 183 area. So what were we talking about, right? If we could not Pretty much a look above and fail here for a few days, but maybe we go sweep these lows again. So still for tomorrow, if we have relative weakness in IWM, going to want to see, look, do we get a dip down into this 182 to 183 zone? I'd look for longs in there. Need to reclaim 185 to open up 187, 188, 189 from there, guys. That's all I got for you. All righty. You got to wake up early, get your levels right, and of course, not do anything fucking stupid. We'll see you bright and early. Peace.